Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about what my current favorite highlighters are. I like doing updated highlighter videos because every so often I'm trying new things, and these highlighters, I feel like I've talked about most of them on my channel, so none of them should be a surprise to you if you guys have been watching my videos, but these have been my go-tos and the ones I have in rotation, especially all of last year. They're just my top favorite products. So the first one I'm going to talk about is going to be the one that I've been using for the longest. It's also the most affordable. It is this Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter Highlighter. This is in Be My Sunlight. I think they have a couple of different ones, but you can get this at Ulta. The formula is on point, the color is on point, the price is on point. What I really like about this, besides all of those other things that I just talked about, is if you have a little bit of texture, it doesn't emphasize it. At least for me, I've noticed that I just use a very small amount and a little goes a very long way. It's actually what I have on today. It is seriously one of my favorite highlighters, and I feel like not enough people know about this or talk about this, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna remind you every time how beautiful this is. Like, seriously, look how intense that is. It's perfect just for a very subtle glow and for a full on, full on. Absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And like I said, they have different shades. So if you're someone very close to my skin tone, this is the one I would recommend. And again, this is Be My Sunlight from Essence. The next highlighter I want to talk about, a lot of people talk about, this is not slept on. Everybody knows about this one. This is the Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby Highlighter. This is just a little mini one. I knew I wasn't going to use the other the other highlighter that came with the full size kilowatt, but this color, this is all I wanted. This was all I wanted, and I'm so glad that I got my hands on it because it is seriously one of my top favorite highlighters. It's a highlighter that I feel just looks good all the time. You don't need tons of product, but it has more of a light goldish tone to it, and it just complements so many different skin tones. The formula is so creamy, so buttery. You don't even need a brush to apply this on. You can just use your fingers and just use the tiniest bit, and it's so pretty. And there's no shimmer to this at all. So if you're someone that just wants a very intense, creamy, buttery gold highlighter with no glitter particles, this is going to be your best friend. It's just absolutely incredible. Also, this one too, it has no glitter particles at all. Not at all. The next highlighter I want to talk about is a highlighter that it's limited edition. You can no longer get it anymore, so I do apologize, but I've been using it so much that I had to incorporate it into this video, and I feel like so many people have this, so it's the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. So let me tell you a little bit about this. I only recently started using it all the time. Did it even make any sense? Okay, so only recently I started using it a ton. And this is one of those highlighters that for me personally, based off of my experience, I can't put this on at my cheekbones. It emphasizes texture on my cheekbones, so I don't use it for that. But I use this for my inner tear duct, my brow bone, and the tip of my nose. And actually the bridge of my nose. So all of my nose, my inner tear ducts, and my brow bone, this is it. This is absolutely stunning. A little goes such a long way. It photographs really well. So especially if I know I'm gonna go out and take pictures and I just want that little extra, this is what I reach for. This is what I reach for. It is so pretty. The formula is incredible. The formula is just very magical. I don't even know how else to explain it, but it is this beautiful champagne highlighter, and I'm usually someone that doesn't reach for champagne highlighters, but this on the tip of my nose, my inner tear ducts, I mean, it is beautiful. It's just so nice, so nice. But like I said, this is something that I don't like the way it looks on me personally on my cheekbones. Everywhere else though, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The next highlighter I want to talk about, I don't feel like a lot of people talk about this, and this is one of those highlighters that sneaks up on you. It doesn't swatch well, and I feel like every time I put it on, I get a little carried away, so I have to go in with a very light hand because, okay, let me show you what it is first. So it's the Kylie highlighter in Queen Drip. This is the only one that I have. I wanted to get her salted caramel, but it's always out of stock. But this one I got at Ulta. It was on sale for $10, and I think I got it in 2000. I think I got it at the end of 2019, but the color, the formula, everything about this is so, so pretty. It does not swatch the greatest. It does not swatch the greatest. So just bear with me. Like, literally, I don't even know if you can see it, but this is so pretty. I remember putting it on and I was like, this is not showing up on me. So I wanted to just scrape off the first layer. And I went to the mall. This was obviously before quarantine and COVID and everything, but I walked past a mirror and I just saw my highlighter just like, I was like, oh man, maybe I should blend this out a little bit. So thankfully I had a little brush with me, but this is just one of those highlighters that I always have to remember that I have to go in with a very light hand because a little goes a very, very long way. Like a very, very long, but the color is so pretty. It's like a little bit of gold, a little bit of champagne, and a little bit of pink. And there is a tiny bit of sparkle with this, which I love. I absolutely love. I don't have a problem with glitter, sparkles, anything like that. Absolutely love. But hopefully this is picking up. It's just so pretty. Seriously, so, so pretty. I do want to get her salted caramel because I feel like that color is it's just right up my alley. Right up my alley. So the next highlighter I want to talk about is a highlighter palette. It's the only highlighter palette we're talking about today. It's Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. I have been using this for such a long time, and these have 4 shades. I love 3 of the 4. So the only one that I don't necessarily use is Starburst, but Marshmallow, Gumdrop especially is my go-to. It's a pink highlighter, and Butterscotch are it. So I'm going to do a little swatch for you guys to show you what all of them look like. Obviously I'm swatching all of these for you, but if I had to pick one highlighter in this palette, it would be Gumdrop, which is the pink. So this one is Marshmallow. Hold it, wait, can you see it? Yeah, that's Marshmallow. This is Butterscotch, and then this one is my favorite, Gumdrop. So this is what they look like. It's just so, so pretty. I love a pink highlighter. I love a gold highlighter, but I mean, sometimes I just like mixing both together when I want that perfect combination. And this is it. The formula is incredible. It's very, very pigmented. You don't need tons of product. And when you don't need tons of product, your products just last a lot longer, you know? So it's, yeah. The last highlighter I want to talk about has been my love. This, I am obsessed is not even the word. I am so in love with this highlighter. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I love this highlighter. It is from Artist Couture. It is their Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. I love this highlighter. I have a backup of this highlighter. This has been my go-to. It's so pretty, so pretty. If you are someone that does not like glitter in your highlighter, you are going to hate this. It has a beautiful amount of champagne, a little bit of gold, and a little bit of sparkle. And I feel like it just looks absolutely stunning, especially when the sun hits you. This is it. This is it. So I'm gonna do a little swatch for you guys. And I mean, I cannot even begin to explain how beautiful this looks on the skin. I've seen so many people wearing this, and at first I thought I wasn't gonna like the color. I was hoping I was gonna get the one that was more gold, which I believe is called Gold Digger. But this, nope. I got a little sample of Gold Digger, and this one is it. This is my favorite. It's so, so pretty. This is one of those highlighters that when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup and I'm just doing a little wing and adding a little bit of product into my crease, I add a little bit of this into my inner tear duct, and I only put this on the tip of my nose. I don't highlight the whole bridge, just the tip, and a little bit goes such a long way. On the cheeks too, I'm telling you, when that sun hits you, it just, it's so good. I cannot even begin to explain. I have a problem with using this all the time, but sometimes I have to kind of just, you know, switch it up, and I don't want to drive you guys crazy talking about this. And I'm sure if you've been watching my videos, I've talked about this product especially way too much, but I love it. I just absolutely love it. But yeah, these have been my 6 go-to highlighters that I've been loving. The ones I have in rotation, they're just, none of them have failed me. None of them have failed me. I love all of them so much. So yes, I'm going to end this video here. Please let me know in the comments below what your go-to highlighters are currently. I know every so often things just kind of change and switch up. Everyone's coming out with newer products, so I always like doing updated versions for you guys. But like I said, these I've been loving for the longest. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.